everyone, welcome to my channel, the Baking Diva. Oh, do I have a surprise for you today? I am making for you chocolate pea cookies. That's right, you heard right, pea, P-E-A. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to make these healthy gems and you won't even know there's peas in them. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So these chocolate pea cookies are packed full of green vegetables. And trust me when I tell you, you'll never know they're in there. These are great. You want to get some veggies in your kids and they go, oh, we don't want to eat those. Make these cookies. They won't even know. They're great for a breakfast or a snack. So what do you say we get started? Let's get started. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, just hit the subscribe. I'd love to have you. Now, we don't even need a mixer for these. I'm going to use my Ninja. You can use your food processor, or if you have a Ninja like this, either one of them will work. So I have already pre-measured some of my ingredients over here, and we're just going to put all the ingredients except one inside here. So obviously, if we're making pea cookies, we need peas. So I just bought a small package of frozen peas. The ones you can microwave right in the bag. There's my oven preheating. You're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. So you're going to need 1 cup of steamed peas cooled. So I already have that here. I'm going to put these right in my Ninja. I've had this Ninja for years. I love it. Okay. Alrighty. Next, I'm going to put in there 2 eggs. This is such an easy recipe. 1, 2. Now, I've seen people make just pea cookies, not chocolate pea cookies, but I think the chocolate ones are going to be a little bit better. So we have our 2 eggs in there. Now I'm going to put in there 3/4 of a cup of smooth peanut butter. I could eat that right off the spoon. I love peanut butter. So if you don't like peanut butter or you're allergic to nuts, you don't want to make these. So let me scrape all that goodness out of here. Okay. Next, we're going to put 1/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So I have that here. Now you can either put 1/3 or 1/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. 1/4 of a cup won't make them that sweet, but 1/3 will just heighten the sweetness a little bit. So I'm going to put 1/3 in, but that's up to you. So that's 1/3 a cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon. Let me get my teaspoon. Took out a tablespoon. What's the matter with me? Okay, I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have that right here. Okay. Let me move this over. Now, I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm going to process it. It's all well blended. Pretty easy, right? I like to pulse it a little bit. Take a peek at it, see what it looks like. You want to make sure it's all blended. Let me see. Oh yeah. All I smell is chocolate and peanut butter. I do not smell any peas. So let me just blend it a tiny bit more, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next. A while back, and I think I put them on my YouTube channel, but I'm not positive. I made brownies with chickpeas. You couldn't taste the chickpeas, and they were delicious. And then I went to a spa where I was doing water exercising, and they had a little counter there for drinks and snacks, and they were selling homemade brownies with chickpeas there. So I thought, gee, I can make those myself. So let me just pulse this a few more minutes. Okay, I think that's good. Now, last but not least, I'm going to add to this, let me take this out first. We're going to put in there a half a cup of chocolate chips. I just have the Nestle semi-sweet chocolate chips. So let me wipe this off here. Get this sharp cutter out of the way. Okay. Now in this same bowl, I'm going to add the half a cup of the chocolate chips in with the mixture. And just fold them in. Then what I did is I lined a cookie sheet. Here we go. I'm going to scoop my batter onto the cookie sheet. This is what it's going to look like, just like that. Okay. So let me grab my cookie sheet. Here it is with the parchment paper on it. All right. Now I'm just going to use this scooper, and I'm going to scoop little mounds of it onto the baking sheet. What do you think? You know me by now. You think I'm not going to taste this? Do you think because it has 2 eggs in it, I care? I don't. I don't taste any peas. Okay. So after I scoop these on, just like this, I'm going to bake them in my 375 degree oven for about 10 minutes. So don't go away. As soon as I take them out of the oven, I'll be back to show you what they look like, and we will do a taste testing. Now, I do not like peas. I have not liked peas since I was a little girl. And my taste palette has not changed. I still don't like them. My son doesn't like them either. Now, my daughter and my husband, they love peas and beans. We don't like either one. So I'm going to taste these. When my son heard I was making them, he just looked at me like, get away from me. But I'm going to let him taste one. I bet if he didn't know that there was peas in it, you know, he wouldn't even be able to tell. So we'll do 2 taste testings when I come back. I'll taste one, and I'll let my son taste one, and we'll see what we think. So come on back. Put the cookies out of the oven, and they're pretty cool. It says the recipe will yield 14 to 16. I got about 18 good sized cookies. So I'm gonna plate them, but before I do, I wanna do a taste testing for you. And then I'm gonna let my son sneak his hand in here because we both ate peas and we'll see what he thinks. So, I don't know, let me take this one over here. They slide right off the baking sheet. Let me see. They're soft. They're almost like a cake-like cookie. They're not crispy. Let me see. Let me see if I taste any peas. I taste 0 peas. It just tastes like a chocolate cake-like cookie with little chocolate morsels in them. Come on over here, Scott. Let me get you one. He's reluctant because he hates peas. I'll give him one of these. Here you go, Scotty. Tell me what you think. Be honest. Tell me if you taste any peas in there. He's thinking.
Not really.
See? What'd you say? Say it louder.
No.
Nope, not really, he said. You don't taste the peas. So this is a great way to get a little vegetable in your kids' mouths without them knowing, or yourself. So it's a healthy cookie. So I'll put the recipe down below for you in that more box. And I hope you'll give them a try. You saw how easy they were to make. And don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. I'll see you all very soon. Try these chocolate pea cookies. Toodles. I'm going to finish my cookie.